have an addiction. He's lying to people. He's spending it somewhere. That I don't know. He said that he.
Thank you, my Geordie.
There is something going on in his life. He has said that. So maybe we don't know. Or there'll be another form of manipulation. I don't know. But however, some people are saying he's a complete scammer, and that's why he's borrowing money off people, and he's still got money. We just don't know the situation. But I think you, Snowflakes, is right. I think he is masking the pain that he's been through.
Sally.
He doesn't care anymore.
Everybody.
And that's why I do have that empathy for him. But however, I think people should have still be able to have their opinions. But when Daniel was saying when's enough, what's the outcome of this?
When he stops being a rat.
You keep speaking on him every day, or what's the outcome?
The outcome might be that Zach will not be here no more, and I know it through.
Pearl, if comes in the box with Danny in there, can you text Dan and tell her to come out? So I don't want him anywhere near her.
Who's gone in?
Said if Zach goes in DA's box, I'm blocked, so I can't go in there.
But you can text Danny on WhatsApp, can't you?
If he
just text her now.
Oh shit! Yeah, my brain's all over the place.
WhatsApp.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks. Cheers.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Oh, honey. You know what I think? I think the answer is we've done an awareness. We've said stop giving people money and pay PP, as well as Zach. Don't do it. It's the internet. You don't know who people are. We don't know his situation. We don't know how he's really feeling. Yes, people do mask their pain. I think he is masking his pain. But and that's all you can do, and then just let everyone get on with it. And if people still give to in this pay PP after this, that's on them.
Wow, Angie.
Well, I have no sympathy whoever does, because at the end of the day, the evidence is out there, and that's why I've done it, because there will be that one person that doesn't have that support or that strength, and will get themselves into a situation because they're so vulnerable and do something stupid. And I will never forgive myself if someone done that to themselves.
But the thing is, Danielle, you've got to remember he's got a lot of people against him. And yes, you could say rightly so.
Rightly fucking so.
The whole app, half the app is going for one person. There must be a lot for one person. And
I hope we all drag him.
So I just thought we've done our awareness. I don't think he should be dragged further.
Yes, I do.
If they want to gift him, or if they want to put in his TP, that's
whoever's gifting him, you're enabling him.
But I don't think we should be dragging him. So much one person can take.
Angela, can I ask you a question?
One second, can I just say one more thing? Because there's no point dragging one person, the whole app dragging one person.
Yes, there is.
You have your opinions, you do one live.
We've all done it to PD and other scammers, that Highlander, all of these people, so why can't we do it to that?
Exactly, my Lucia.
What's the point of dragging this one person every day? When you've had your opinions, we've had it for 2 days now.
No, we'll keep having the opinion.
And will you answer this question?
You could push him over the edge.
No, not at all.
Well,
that's between you and him, though.
You've had the problems with him already in the past. You've sorted it out, so you're sorting it out. I don't know what's going on, but I think...
Thank you, everybody.
In his eyes and how he's acting, he's masking anything could happen to him any second. That's all I
At the same time, though, if he does borrow money, people should speak up about it, because I don't think people should not speak on it because of someone's mental health like them.
But what you're going to do in 10 years' time when you look back, and then he's just the same, laughing and joking.
You don't know what tomorrow's got to bring down.
Exactly, but what about with him? You can't keep babying him. When's it going to be enough?
You've got to realise
he's not going to stop. He scammed that man out of 100 grand, and his own dad come on and said that, and he fucked off to Thailand, and he's doing it again.
Trading him across the app every single day. What's that going to do? It's not going to do anything.
It'll make people aware that he's a thief.
He takes accountability and gets the help that he needs.
He doesn't need help. He just needs to stop being a rat.
Himself. But I don't think the help is dragging him across the app every day.
I just want to know.
We've done this awareness to say, listen, don't give PP to anybody. You should pay the money back. But now it's on them.
Yeah, but my question is now, realistically, what is the difference?
Thank you, everybody.
Rat and sobriety Jack.
Yeah, 100 grand.
What do you mean?
Because Jack gets dragged for the way that he acts online.
Yeah.
What he does and what he's done in the past and his PayPal and everything like that, he gets absolutely ridiculed for it. Yeah. But yet Zach is held on a pedestal.
No, he hasn't. He has been held accountable because we've spoken on him for 2 days now. So he has been held
2 days accountable. Piss off.
dragging someone on the app. When you say enough's enough, it's enough now. You know what I mean? I feel that's enough now.
No, definitely not.
Then I'll say people have their opinions. Now enough of dragging that one person, because it can push somebody over the edge. So many people going up to one person.
Paid back, and it's not. So it's all the lies he's coming out with that needs to be debunked, because he's coming across that it's.
And it has though, Danielle. It has. But it has. But we're going to be repetitive every day. What's it going to do? Is it going to help anyone? No, it could just
make people aware.
All I'm saying is, I can understand you, Danielle, but that's between you and him. That's one-on-one. I don't know. Attacking one person.
You hope everybody rips him in you when everyone
personal, and that's between me and him, and I will continue with the.
Yeah, and I don't think it's fair that you get the whole app involved.
I do.
You and Zach.
You get the app involved.
No, I'm not saying.
Michelle, if you're in here, message her to come out of there, please, because you're going to start ripping Danielle and you one.
Drop anyway, Anne. Thanks for letting me know.
Alright, thank you, Dan.
See you later.
Yeah, and listen, I stand by my opinions I had yesterday. I mean, I did go too far. I'm not going to lie. I do apologise for that, because I shouldn't have spoken on this trauma.
Thank you.
But the rest of it, the money.
Thank you very much, everybody.
You should pay that back. No one should be giving him a PP. He makes enough money. He says there's a reason for it, but we don't know. The thing is, we don't know if he's a manipulator, a scammer, or he's got.
Thank you, everyone.
He could have debt and he owes a lot of money. We just don't know the situation. He could be a rug addict.
He's a fucking rat and an addict, and he's scamming people. That's the situation.
They're entitled to have that lifestyle or their debt paid for.
I agree, and I totally agree. He's spending £50 a day. You know, where's that money going? Agreed.
Yeah,
that's true. He is in debt. How is he spending £50 a day?
So, but no, I appreciate. Thank you very much. But I just wanted to hear about the charity money has not been paid back. It's between me and Zach. I don't want.
Oh, apparently he's just said that he's staying over in Thailand. Angel FYP has posted it.
I've told you. Nothing against you. I've got the deepest sympathy for you. I'm not having.
There you go, everybody.
All I'm saying to you is now, the likely thing is.
What did I tell you about the dogs? He's already give the dogs away, for fuck's sake. Nobody believes anything you say because it's Mr. Pratt.
Apparently his dogs are with one of his mods.
One big manipulator, social media. He could be using mental health.
Do you want me to put Zach on?
Could be a big manipulator.
Yeah.
You do not know.
A scammer takes money for fake goods and charity. A thief takes cash with no intentions of returning. Exactly, my cockapoo. The dogs are better off without him anyways. I hope everybody rips him a new one every single day. And every day new people come to the app and every day people know about him.
He's gone off.
Oh, put her back on then.
For a lot, and I think that that the whole app knows now not to borrow him money, so it's awareness for people to know not to lend him money if that's the case. But I don't think dragging him across the coals on a daily basis.
Yes, he needs it.
Or anyone else for that matter.
I think everything that needed to be said has been said. I think the whole app knows why to Winston was beaten and driving him to estates.
See, I ain't going to shut anything down, or if I have anything to do with it, I'll keep mentioning it. What a little scammer and a rat he is.
And never angry with him as well. So he's obviously a rinse and repeat situation. But at the end of the day, I think it's time now perhaps just to let it go. One night.
Definitely not. And I hope Sophie rips him in you and every time she goes live. Thank you, babies.
No, really. It's between him and Sophie, isn't it, at the end of the day?
Hey, my Tim. Thank you, everybody.
Let him and Sophie sort it out, not the whole app to jump on top of him. And if he is,
thank you, my Judy.
Everybody he is, and all he do is just stop giving to him, is what I'm saying. If Andrew wants to get him right back where he might get help here, is what I'm thinking. He might get more help here. Because you get everything there and not be out to Thailand. Out of Thailand, we've got to use and abuse more.
Thank you. Thanks, my Alec.
In the UK, I think we might get more help
Maybe it is between him and Sophie, to be fair. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly my stress.
He's taken on all the back end of it, and where it should have been just left.
Oh no, I'm not taking any of it. Do you know what I mean? No, I disagree on that one. But yeah, it should be.
Can I just have 2 minutes? I know I normally come up with talk just to do what I'm doing, but I don't follow Zach, but I've been watching off the background, and I've had experience of Tramadol. I had Tramadol for 2 years for a broken ankle. But what we need to realise, people, is he's out in Thailand. He's taking a stronger dose of Tramadol. More than he's taken from back home. So he was on Tramadol before he went to Thailand. He's now out there. He's been on high doses for a very long time. He's been out there for maybe about a month or whatever he's been out for. He's been taking a lot of doses every day. Now, they withdrawals when he comes back, he's actually maybe withdrawing already that nobody knows about. He's now begging whatever he's doing to get funds for it. It's addiction lifestyle. You'll do anything with your addiction lifestyle. I've came for it. I'm 17 years clean. I've lived it. I've done it. I know an addict's lifestyle. I know the tactics. I know what you'll do to make cash. I don't know the guy personally. I don't follow him. But I've just been picking up, watching him, nips from Thailand, taking high doses. You've got to remember, it's like going to Turkey. Wherever you go, the doses is 10 times higher what you'll get in the UK. So he's went out there on Tramadol. He's went out there taking 10 times higher the dose that we've got and drinking on top. His withdrawals are going to get harder.
And once again, that's hearsay. We don't know, what he's doing, how much he's taking, if he's taking it.
I don't think he's spending all that money on Tramadol, I'll be honest. I think there's more.
Exactly, my Alicia. Listen, he's living a life like a fucking king out there. Not just sitting drinking a normal water, he's drinking cocktails and he's getting to it.
But it's so cheap as well, Pearl. In Thailand, it's so cheap.
Exactly. Listen, I don't think he's ever had any intentions. And you know what? He was trying to get more money out of Sophie, like he's just got out of that nugget up there, to get another lumper for a flight. And how many times is he going to ask for this flight money? He's got no intention of coming back.
It's what you call an illegal rug.
He got his breakfast today. It cost him 75p.
There you go.
So
So he's making £50 a day. Say if it costs £10 the whole day for food, which it's not going to, right? And the same for drinks, which it's not going to. £30 a day on his rugs.
That's an addiction because they abuse their drugs.
Not always. No. My friend's bright partner was on this, whatever this.
He's always got somebody that matches the situation.
Yeah, and I was on it because he'd given him that and then something else, and because of the addiction that he developed.
Sulfadol and Tramadol mixed together will take your life. Yeah.
That's what happened to my brother. He basically went on holiday with his family and he was on, I think, Tramadol.
Well, listen to this, Tori. My friend said, her last words to her boyfriend because they had an argument and Sam got dead, and he died in the sleep.
Gosh.
So that's Angie there trying to manipulate everybody to stop calling Zach in case anything happens. Fucking dear.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be honest, as an ex-addict, I'll explain. At the end of the day, what you'll do is you'll deceive. I've got a sore back. I've got this. Listen, I've done it to my family. My family's at Cocodamo in the house. Even to this day, I can say, I've got a sore back. But you just want that wee done of relaxing and feeling that of just feeling downwards. That's what you look for, and that's what Tramadol does.
You know what? Another thing, Pam, I also think with Zach, there could be a possibility, if that's the case, and he's abusing the drugs, like you said, Tori, it's because of his past trauma. I think he's trying to actually, blank it out. He wants to blank it out so much, and maybe he wakes up with nightmares thinking about what happened to him. So I think he needs help in that way and get some counselling for his trauma.
For me in the UK, Angie, so for me in the UK, the doctors will not prescribe me Cocodamo, Valium, or anything like that because of my past history. So it's a no-no on my records not to give me that because of my addiction lifestyle. It's the right thing to do because we can, addictive personality, you'll play on it, saying I've got a bad back, I've got this, you play on it, give me Cocodamo. Yeah. It's just, it's a play thing, it's an addiction. Listen, I've came for it, you'll play people inside out, you play the doctors, you'll do what you want. So on my records, I cannot have Cocodamo. I cannot have any of that because Cocodamo was basically a downer.
But can I ask a question?
Yes,
is that really an addict? Like, I hear what you are saying, he's an addict. Is he?
I'm not
really
saying.
an
I'm not
addict?
saying.
One
I'm not saying
second.
he's an
I know,
addict.
one
I'm not
second.
saying he's an addict.
I'm not
he's
saying
an
you. Just I'm generalizing right now. Is he really an addict, or is he just on holiday right now and he's taking drugs? Because you got to understand, when he comes back to the UK, there isn't going to be no tramadol.
Yeah, but he has
But he
runs.
has. I've heard it. Yeah, I've heard him saying on live. I
You're
don't
not
follow
too
him.
gullible on this app, man.
I don't know. I'll be
We're
honest.
not saying he is a rugged, and we're saying that's
No.
a possibility.
I don't follow him, but I've heard him on live saying he was on tramadol before he went to Thailand, and then I heard him saying while he was in Thailand, you get double the strength. That's why you can see his eyes. His eyes are pinned. Listen, I can pin it out in seconds. He is definitely on double the dose.
No, I hear that.
When he comes back,
He might not have had any trauma. He might be just one big manipulator. It's social media. We do not know. I'm not saying that's what he is. I'm not saying it.
He's took a high dose.
We don't know. You know what I mean?
I can tell
You
you.
keep talking. I can't hear. Please.
Sorry, I can tell you now. When he comes back, the prescription the doctor will give you is not going to take his withdrawals for what he's been taking in Thailand.
Yeah.
Not anywhere near.
It's cheaper in
What's
Thailand.
happened to the screen?
The dose. So, but when he comes back,
Sorry,
the doctor
pal.
can't prescribe him what he's been taking. So the doctor will only prescribe you a normal dose of tramadol, will not touch the edge of what he's been taking. So anybody who's took tramadol will tell you there is withdrawals. They've got to wind you off tramadol. The doctor will not just stop
I'll be
your
honest, I
tramadol.
don't think he's an addict. I think he's just broke. And he's put
No, I
himself
disagree.
in a situation where he has no money, so he has to
I
argue.
can tell you the high dose.
And do you think that
People listening on holidays now addicted.
Oh, he said to him, there's a reason. He said there's a reason. He said something about a court case, that he's got some court case. So if that's the case, that maybe he's been giving money to a solicitor. Now, that could be another lie. We don't know, but you've got to just take it with a pinch of salt, I think. You know what I mean?
I just really hope he winds himself down.
I think that's what it's basically saying. There's a court case, and I assume it's because of the great and maybe he's paying the solicitors for this court case. Who knows? I don't know. But I would have thought, though, if he was a victim, you wouldn't have to pay for a solicitor. You'd get a solicitor, you know?
Not everything is legal aid, I get. It depends what.
No, not legal aid, but when you commit a crime, right, they give you a solicitor. You don't.
Oh, yeah.
Well, agree, my Daniel.
Am I correct?
Yeah.
Usually, maybe not always.
I think Zach has got a lot of trauma going on, and I think he's got, you know.
We've all got. If I hear trauma one more time.
Is that all right?
No, listen.
No, you listen. We've all got.
No, don't be rude to me, Torian.
We've all got trauma, bro. Every minute you lot are talking about trauma.
Yeah, okay. I would
Everyone's got
say
trauma. Oh my god.
Sorry, I agree with you. It's how you.
I got trauma. I've got trauma. You've also got trauma.
Absolutely. It's how you agree to live with that trauma, how you choose to live it. I can choose to go and pick up this. I'm 17 years away, but I choose to go and pick up. That's not like
Respectfully, Torian, he was.
But one sec, Colin, can I say something? But I think the difference is with Zach. Yes, everyone's got trauma. I do understand that.
Everyone
The
has.
difference with Zach. He has said that he was sectioned. He had SH, you know, with those photos that went around, and he nearly
Lies.
stuff. I think that's
Don't
the
believe
difference,
everything that comes
because
out of
was,
someone's
you know,
mouth.
that he actually attempted that.
The only difference is that you don't know that he attempted.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But yes, it all could all be a lie. That's what I'm saying. He could be the biggest manipulator on TikTok. You know, we don't know. But I do take things with a pinch of salt. But however, I have to agree. I have to say to myself, okay, this happened, because I can't say it didn't happen, and then and not tread carefully in case he does it again. You know what I mean? So obviously,
Lies.
the fact that he has attempted that.
Oh, listen, if he was that fucking effective, he'd come off TikTok if all of this was effective, and he won't, because he's getting the money.
Yeah. Yes, he was.
Speaking of that, make sure you've got your heart mason, please.
Great, yeah, that's what I said. Great. Yeah. But what I'm saying,
all over that.
And tap the bloody screen. That should have been on 200k or more now.
Be lying about
Yeah,
trauma, everything, right? However, when someone says to me they don't want to be here anymore, I can't take that with a pinch of salt.
I agree. Everyone should go and watch Tinder Swindler. He's a TikTok swindler.
That's the difference with what I have with that.
Yeah, but Andrew, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. That's the thing.
No, you don't. You don't.
Yeah, you do. If you're listen.
No, put that out, Torian. That's so wrong. Do you know
but
what
Andy, it's true.
and
Go on, Tori, and tell them.
in the park, yeah?
Is wrong.
One sec, that is wrong. You can't put that message up.
It's not wrong.
It's not wrong. It is wrong. You know how many people reach out before they actually do it? Many
No,
people.
not
I met
again.
a woman right in the park, her 18-year-old person, she's putting flowers down, 18 years old. Mental
She's always got somebody for the
Went for
occasion.
help. They just couldn't help her. Right? She reached
She has, hasn't she?
speaking on it.
Doesn't matter what it's about. She's got a family member or a friend.
They do it. And when people
like
say
that.
people don't talk on it, they just do it. That's really bad message.
Hear
Angie, can I be
everybody.
honest with you? Yeah, I know people that have unalived themselves. Yeah, I know 2 people that have unalived themselves. Yeah, let me tell you something. If you have got it in your head that you are going to unalive yourself, you are going to do it. You're not going to come
Well
and
said, Alyssa.
go and do
Torian.
that, or you're going to do it.
No,
Like,
one sectorian, that's wrong. You know how many people, one sectorian, how many people that I read about, they've spoken to so many people before they've done it, and they're still living today, and they're still getting help for their mental health because they never nearly attempted, but they got help from their friend, they got help from mental health, they got help from a family. They're
but it's different.
18 years old.
Yes, but
You don't understand, Tori. No, because you're
Go on, Torian.
You need to watch out for.
Don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
agree, Angie. I've known.
No, one said, please don't do that because I know a lot about mental health here. I'm not a net mental health
Oh, shut
expert
up.
or anything. But many people reach out before they do it. But you're putting out a bad message saying that people just do it. If they're going to do it, you do it. That's so wrong. You know how many people that are here that nearly did that, but they're still here today because of the help they got. That's the whole reason that you know got mental health. I know so many people that have spoken to people, reached out to people that are not here. People do not want to die. Yeah, mental health. Yeah, like if you suffer mental health, you don't want to be here anymore. You don't want to die. You don't want to experience pain. You know, you want the pain to go.
Zach's back on live, pal.
Do you want to put Mr. Pratt on, please, my Jade? Thanks. See what lies he's
Yeah, he's
spewing
loving
now.
it. 100%. He is absolutely loving it.
Yeah. There's the smiley face of somebody who's depressed.
Yeah, girls and guys. This is my birthday, like 4 days.
Oh, here we go.
It's his birthday in 4 days.
Here we go.
Can't hurry up somebody with the gifts. Still no gifts? No. What can I say now? I'll cry.
I've got a birthday in 8 months' time.
Me too.
I'm not pissed on my own. It's like,
These the tears.
so involved.
So involved. Told you. Right on cue.
I just want to say, I think the most abused I've ever felt is 2025.
2021. Remember what you said.
She won't call it out. She wouldn't. She's not that trash. So everyone knows.
Oh, wait.
Not even got a tear.
Yeah.
He tries to do everything in private, doesn't he? I bet everyone just wants answers. They just want that grab. They just want that fail. No, it's just...
Oh, dear. Is this working?
I don't even know what else to say. You can say not even a single tear, but fuck the tears.
There you go.
Like, do you know what I mean? I didn't realise there was a whole fucking amateur dramatics
You've
article.
been caught out, you little scumbag.
Yeah.
It's mad. Like, crazy.
Still no gifts. Oh. Well, I try and squeeze a tear out.
It's paid £90 more than I ever have.
No gifts? No.
Where's Caleb? He's not my responsibility. I'm not his responsibility.
That speaks volumes.
Thank you.
Thank you for the roses. You don't need to do that.
Hi, everyone. Oh, I'm not getting the gifts. Oh,
I'd love to be back in the UK with my dogs.
oh, there you go. There he dumped.
Using the dogs now for emotional manipulation. He hasn't given a shit. He said he ain't getting the dogs
It's
back.
not even
He said
about
he's too
him
busy
or
with
them
content
or them.
creators.
Everyone needs to come up.
Think of them for
We'll shut
5
any
weeks,
rumors
3
down.
days.
Let's just talk about Zach. You know, let's just talk about Zach.
What about misread that you've just affected for no reason?
Exactly. I'll get this plug.
Oh God, so draining.
raining. I still get no gifts. It's my birthday in 4 days.
Crazy.
He's drained. Why, he's pissed as a parrot now to his head. Oh. He's looking there and thinking, what an absolute pack of Kents. Now, wait till my next big gift comes in.
Okay. What do you mean, coach of the break? Everyone's acting like I'm being trafficked. Calm down. I'm just. It's nothing to do with anyone or anything. This is my own internal, like.
Oh. It's my spiritual journey.
Oh, finally been caught out.
Yeah.
I'm a Scorpio.
Yeah. Come on, guys, get the unions and the lions in.
I wish I could tell you all. I really wish I could tell you. I can't. Guys, other people's futures as well. I know it's going to be beautiful. Like, it's one of the biggest sacrifices.
Please, no one fall for this.
I've had to make.
Still no gifts.
Like, fuck Evil Queen. The woman is a twat. The woman's got no substance, she's got no creativity, she's got nothing about her. The woman is a fucking knobhead. She started off 10 years ago selling pearls. Now she's a full-on twat. No, she will never
calls him out for his shit.
And it will be toe-to-toe. As long as you do it classily and disgracefully. But don't go below the belt, because I'll knock you out. And I will, and you know I will.
Wow.
Did he just say that about you? You leave me babby alone, mate.
It was because of that fucking other lady that had gifting CLA for a trauma. Because you thought you were going to make coin out of her. Well, guess what, bitch? She's skint and all. Trust me.
And he knows who's got
You
money in
lot,
his
your
skin.
own
He does his homework.
You're a bunch of fucking greedy twats. I will live off 50 quid a day, get exposed by Sophie. Get exposed by Sophie. Yours should not better.
Oh, here it is. He's ready. By the way, a one-parent family with a little family to look after in a home is robbed.
I don't care. I'm bored of fighting. I'm bored of the faking.
Wait to 2 more drinks, please.
Like legit, a hand on my heart. No one has had to see what I had to see this shit, in a sense.
Oh my God.
That 2 days ago wanted to take my kids to social.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh, Danielle, was that about your kids?
Yeah, my kids.
Yeah.
I
sent to the screen recording.
That's disgusting.
Encouraging
Literally,
people.
and this isn't for. I have been violently sick for the last 3 days. I've got the police coming out. I can't do it anymore. This needs to stop.
He'll come back on in a minute. He's building up.
Of course he will.
He's building up his community. Yeah. He's the victim. Blah blah blah. And I can't believe I felt sorry for him.
He's gone off screen while he goes and does whatever he's going to do. Get another couple of drinks and he'll come back on, and then it'll flick them fake tears away.
I think he's sniffing, Pearl, you know. I really do. Exactly. I think he's on that tramadol and he's sniffing because the amount of money that he's going through, because he reminds me so much of my brother.
Yeah.
And the amount of money he's going through, there's no way that's just tramadol and drink.
1,000,000% it's impossibility to go through that much money.
But what he's done to people on here is disgusting. Like, I've had people that were his good friends in my DMs, people that have helped him, supported him financially, emotionally, whatever. in my DMs, and he's an awful person.
They're his friends, but he's nobody's friend. Nobody's. Look what he's doing to EQ now, and EQ is like ride and died for him. Do you know what I'm saying?
And bringing Red into it, and Luke, and the things that were said. Now, you were laughing when she was saying it. You was cheering it on and reposting the videos, thinking it was hilarious.
It's double Sanders.
He's just give him a minute or so till he does what he's doing, and
he's
he'll be
poking himself in the eyes.
Yeah. He'll go and run and get an onion or something. Because what he said, fuck no tears, who cares? Because he couldn't squeeze one out.
Yeah, he was trying, weren't he?
Yeah. I hope Sophie rips him every day, and everybody else that he's took money off, I hope they come forward and rip him a fucking new one every day, just to show the real. Pearl, I've tagged you in a video debunking the new. I know you've said
PayPal. No, the new one.
Oh. Turn them up, my Jade, please.
I think Queen Kim is going through mental health as well. Because I don't want my boxes gone.
Oh, she's gone now.
If I do get them gone, guys, I will be, the talent show will be on the 23 account, okay? So, whatever account, it doesn't matter. I might actually just do it on that one, we'll see.
I think it's absolutely disgusting how you can see that someone has been suffering with their mental health, right? And you can say, oh, well, everyone has trauma. Yeah, they do. People deal with it differently.
Who's that?
Whatever is going on between this money situation, between him and certain people, that's between them to deal with.
Piss off. He's robbed a woman with a little family to keep.
And talking complete shit about him and literally slating
Speaking the truth.
when he's already feeling the way that he is. If he has come on live crying, maybe that's because he genuinely feels a certain
This
way.
is the enablers in 4K, everyone.
Things like that, and you don't actually know. Yeah. It's not fair.
I mean, you
Shut up, Stephanie.
Him and Sophie, you know what I mean? I mean, what could you know, what they have, it's to do with them two. You could say that.
No, it's not.
I just think it's absolutely vile because you do not know what he is going through mentally. You are not in his head. You do not know. And coming from someone...
Can somebody go chuck her a sausage roll, please?
...who's tried to unalive before, you say that, oh, well, if people...
Where did that come from, though?
It's true. That's my opinion, though.
...for help. He clearly knows that he's done wrong.
Yeah, but there's calling for help.
That's my opinion, and I'm not changing it.
Look, you can have your opinion.
Yeah,
I'm not going to
Definitely,
slate
that
him
is
on
some,
you.
someone that's also in the middle of suffering with mental
I'll
health.
continue to slate him.
When have you heard me slate him, Stephanie? What have I said that I've slated him?
People came in here saying that he's been crying on live, and you were laughing, Torian.
He was laughing. When did you hear me laughing?
You laughed.
No, I did not laugh.
Lies.
He's crying on live. When did I laugh? What are you talking about?
After you said it,
Victorian.
you were laughing at that, or you were laughing at that Kimmy girl? I don't know.
All right, well, I laughed. What did you about it? Nothing. Shut the fuck up.
People need to just stop slating him.
No, we don't.
I don't care. Fuck. I don't care.
Yeah, none of us cares.
All right, fine. Go help him then.
If something
Go
bad
over there and help
happens-
him.
If
Go and
something
add to his PayPal.
Yeah, give him some money.
Yeah.
And you're an advocate for
Because that will be... Do you know the thing is, his people care about him, right? There's no two ways about it. And they think they're helping him, and they think this enabling bullshit is helping him. It's not.
You're not.
You're watching him destroy himself
Exactly.
on your money.
People can have their opinion. There's nothing you can do respectfully. So if you want to help him and you want to make sure he's okay, go over
Come on,
there.
everybody. There's all of yous in here. Everybody hasn't had a heart there now. Come along.
I'm sick and tired of
You're
people
getting the goss.
They're saying, oh, we're slating, his mental health. Go and fucking help him then.
There we go. Good girl.
Hello, Laura. Come here.
I agree with Torian because I lost my partner a year ago due to suicide. He left her two.
Honestly, guys, you can't say these words because you're going to get them banned. I think
Thank you, everybody.
I think they're doing it deliberately. You've got to say unalive, guys. You don't know the TikTok abbreviations. Please don't get us involved.
Your begging is out of control. It is. Heart me's immediately. Mods, go through the list. Kick them if you haven't got a heart me. And thank you.
app for people like these creators that come on this app and box mental health. So now it's become desensitized because people don't give a fuck anymore.
Oh, MT's in there.
Mental health.
Go on, my MT.
People just
Now the fun begins.
mental health and when
Thank
it's
you,
like-
everyone.
like when it's next, when it's a certain creator where if they want to
Thank you.
no one doesn't have the same energy all around. It's a fucking mockery.
Right,
And
the
that's
thing
why
is, the question is, we don't know who really has mental health and who's just manipulating people. That's
someone could do, Angela, someone could do something so crazy, and the first thing people will say is, "Oh,
You can still have mental health problems and be manipulative. It goes hand in hand. It doesn't excuse
my
it.
man died when he was free." We all go through something. Every single one of us has gone through something. Just because we don't come and speak about it or come live, do you know what?
Exactly, T.
Are battling every day.
Thank you,
know how
everyone.
In my inbox, I get people messaging me, telling me, Torian, I don't go live, but I sit and I've watched your live, and thank you. You've made me want to get up this morning. You've made me want to do this. There's so much silent people that are battling their fucking mental health.
You know what?
Yeah, and everyone deals with it differently.
However, those are people that we will never know about because they're silent watchers. Do you know what I mean? But people do battle mental health, but we don't know who really genuinely has mental health and who's just manipulating you as the viewers. That we'll never know. But however, if someone says to me they don't want to be here anymore, I've got to take that as they don't want to be here anymore. I can't sit there saying they're manipulating the viewers.
I'm crying. Get your heart knees in, you
can't wake up and find that person not here anymore based on what I've just said, and that is their attention seeking or whatever. I can't put that out there. Do you know what I mean? It does get that people do weaponise it, but we'll never know who does and who doesn't. Like Meghan Markle, like I said, was a good example.
You can see if you open your eyes.
Television told everybody that she was doing it for attention and that she was a liar. It was just
shut up, dear.
You know what I mean? We don't know how she felt.
Backtracking now.
It's such a dangerous message, in my opinion. So that's why we cannot put out these messages because we don't know who's faking it. We don't know who's real.
Thank you, everyone.
We do suffer from mental health, but we only go by what we see. And if these silent watchers are not shown, they're not. Do you know what I mean? We don't know who they are.
You know what it is, Angie? I'm speaking from like my point of view.
Someone in the comments just said in here that there was an account in Zach saying that she had given him £350 a month ago, and when she said that in the comments, he blocked her.
There you go. Does anybody not know what their account was?
The lady said it to me. What was that account? I can't find it. Lisa, what was the account? Hello, MT.
Hey, my MT.
Yeah. I'm just here to say, don't you all think that Angie should make Torian a moderator?
Exactly.
Yeah, so she can unblock me.
Honest to God.
Does anybody know what their account was called? That woman who gave him £350. Someone said.
Oh yeah, someone said as well that he owes Ricochet £800. I don't know how true that is though.
I think he was taking the piss for that this morning.
Can I just very quickly say something before I
You
go?
can.
If anyone out there in the United Kingdom or the Beyond World wants to financially support me, feel free to do so.
Ouch.
Inbox me, send me all the information. I'll take all your money. I don't care where it's come from, what the source is. Build me bank balance.
Don't give MT money. He owes me £7.50.
Oh my God, I owe a lot of people £7.
Yes, give my MT all the cash.
The
I'm not
account was
financially
called.
groom everyone. It's wonderful.
The account was called Art with Me.
Is Art with me in here, please?
If you are, can you message me, please? I'll have 350 quid as well.
MT.
Thank you. Yeah. Why do you
Art
not
with
think
me
that's
if you're in
wonderful?
here,
I think it's
baby.
wonderful.
Can you request the box and can people share the live to Art me, please?
Art with me.
Oh, Art with me.
To Art
sorry.
me.
Get your heart moving. Can somebody share the live to that account, please?
Have you had a wonderful Saturday morning? Because I've been fucking highly entertained since
Fantastic,
14
my
o'clock.
MT.
Absolutely
I love,
entertained.
you know when karma gets served, I'm not being awful, but I love it. He's been an absolute Kent for years, and finally people are coming out. I hope loads come out the woodwork.
No one be silent. Literally, because you don't deserve this.
Don't you think it's crazy as well how he always manages to turn everything onto like Donna and Luke?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was vile what he come out and said this morning. Absolutely vile.
I'll go to prison for misread.
Yes, we all will. Maybe I would done them alone.
Hold on, not all of us, because I don't fancy going to superintendents for someone else, all right?
Not that bad in there
That's
in
okay.
IMT. I mean, it was years ago when I was in prison, but it isn't that bad.
I know, but
You learn
Pearl,
all
babe,
kinds in prison.
I'll go in walking straight and come out walking like a duck. You know what I mean? It's probably not the best place for me to go at this moment
I
in time.
learned how to be the best shoplifter going in prison. I'll have you know. Thank you very much.
Grafting from into people's
Well, you can't have been that
floors,
good if you got caught.
I haven't been caught.
Oh.
I learned how to shoplift in prison. I learned all the little...
Andy's just said that no FYP show should speak on Zach tomorrow because it's bullying.
I'm gonna. Do you know what? I'm gonna do a special one-off. Bring back my FYP show just to speak about Zach now for that.
Oh my God.
Alicia. Yes, I was a professional.
I was just saying, like, my side of it, because I see it on a daily.
Hey, can I ask, does anyone know any of these people who are all in the boxes? I don't fucking know anyone no more. All the people have changed.
Miss Red just messaged me and said she's not coming on today, but she'll see everyone tomorrow.
I don't blame her.
Someone's here with receipts. Who is it? Bulldogs Forever.
In the shower.
Get in the box. What did you call them?
Bulldogs Forever. Can you? I didn't see their comment.
Oh my God, I'm going to be on the
Hang on, I'm
FYP
scrolling.
again.
I
This
used to
is
support
brilliant.
him, sent him £400, never had it back, just got blocked when I said no more.
Can you get in the box, please?
I won't block you if you send me £400. I'll give you the mod badge.
Stop
okay?
begging you.
Right, all you've got to do is slide into me DMs. Tell me exactly what you want. We'll get
Does
it
that
sorted.
face look depressed? There we go. Turn him up, me baby. Listen to more lies.
I feel like he's having a Fanta lemon.
Oh no, where's my dude?
Go across at everybody and tell him I'm cam toing him, please. Watch him explode.
No.
And tell him I'll say hello.
I don't sweat that much. No, stop it, bitch. Right, no. No. Sorry?
How much is it, Claire?
Stacey and Bulldog. Well, listen, I'm a bit pissed, so you're just gonna have to allow it now. I've had to hand in my phone because I couldn't pay a bill. Because you know, I was at the brat scam bastard. So I thought, shit,
Piss out everybody.
These fucking bills must be huge, because I wouldn't be giving my blower to no come for the bill.
Take my payment.
Hey, Nana.
Hello, can I just say something, please?
Yeah, of course you can.
And it's not derogatory to anyone, but I understand. I understand Zach. My son has gone through exactly the same as Zach.
Zach's not going through that, Nana. Can I just
no
stop it there and then
that.
you're enabling
I don't
him.
mean that. I mean the grape.
And we're not on about that, but he's sitting up there, he's been an absolute rat, what he is. He's took money off a single parent with a little family. He's took money off somebody who was going through cancer, still is, going through that, scammed them out of everything. So no, listen, we've all got mental health, we've all got problems, we've all got family members who's been through stuff. He is just a pure arsewipe, a dirty little rat, bin juice, and I'm not being horrible, he needs called out for his fucking actions. End of.
Actually, no.
Man, I'm not being awful at you. I'm not being awful. I can't be fucked today. Sorry, out.
Oh, I wanted to speak to her because she was in Canada's last night. That's right. She'll
Honestly, I really can't, and I'm sorry what his son went through, but he ain't going through jack shit. He's just taking the cunt out, everybody. Sorry, I'm not having it today. This is why he gets away with what he does, through people like that coming on and making excuses for him. There you go, look. Does that look somebody who's depressed? Piss off. He's seeing how many gifts he can keep mentioning his fucking birthday. Piss off.
Pearl?
Yeah?
Pearl, can I just say this? I strongly believe this. I have never, ever invalidated anybody that's gone through any type of essay, right? Because we never know.
No, I don't myself.
But
now.
listen, please. He's the only person that my intuition tells me he's hijacked somebody's trauma because he knows it works,
100%.
right? Another thing, he goes into dark rooms, in saunas. There's hundreds of them in London. I'm on the gay scene, have been on the gay scene.
and I've seen gay men that go into the dark rooms and they get up to all sorts. All right. And then what he's done is he's come out the sauna, next day think, oh my God, what did I do last night? I had so and so and so and so and so. And that's probably what he's fucking invented in his head, because he's a pathological liar. People don't realise what his lifestyle is like. Why he hasn't got no money, because when he disappears, he goes on the pipe and he spends
Letitia, 1 minute,
he
my
spends
baby. Is that
thousands
Kieran?
on the pipe.
Is that Kieran?
What annoys me is when,
Letitia, 1 minute, and you can have your say in a minute. Let's hear what Kieran's got to say.
So when is the number?
Sorry.
Come on, you get you for sure, yeah? Yeah. Right, okay, no worries. Right, can you like throw us down?
That's my friend, CC.
What do you mean throw you down? Just get me on the bus. Oh, got it. I don't know how to do it.
Has he kicked him?
Oh, bless him. Oh, no.
Was that George?
No,
CCW.
Yeah, CCW.
There's someone in the comments that's got
his boyfriend.
receipts. Yeah.
Who's got receipts? What do you call
for
them?
the Beyonce ticket scandal.
But what do you call them? Beyonce ticket scandal? Is that the name?
Queen Bee 55. Apparently they're in the box.
Oh.
Paul's my favourite creator.
Hi, Bubby.
Oh, by the way, he called Levi the retard.
What does that mean?
Like it's a slur, an ableist slur.
Oh.
And then said, let's not pretend to be offended.
No, do you remember when that little Thai woman, I'll say little because Thai women tend to be small, knocked on the door asking for the rent that he owed? And he said, don't you know about OnlyFans? In other words, don't worry about your job. You can sell your pussy. Yeah? Yeah? This is the man that talks to women in that way. Come on. This is his character. The mask is dropped because when you do years and years of drug abuse, your brain gets more rotten, right? But he's been doing this for absolutely years before TikTok. So all those women going, oh, but he suffered that grape, right? With no evidence of it. 6 men. 6 men were sat there going, yeah, you see him? Let's do him. Oh, come on. This happens to women, to children. It hardly happens to men. Don't get me wrong. Some men do.
I don't know about
normally
this.
1-to-1. But 6 men.
Letitia, listen, because you're going to turn him into a victim if you keep talking like this. So
Yes, no, what I'm saying is not happened to him at all. He's lying.
I'm not going to comment on that because I'm unsure and I don't.
Letitia, just for that. Letitia, listen, I'm not being awful. No, calm down a little bit, then you can come back up. But let's end this conversation.
Yeah, it does happen. It does happen to men.
No problem.
It happens to men the same as it happens to women.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not thinking in that. We don't know if it happened or if it didn't. I'm not commenting on that. My queen, sorry, what did you want about the tickets?
Yeah, I've spoken to Danielle Louise about this before, I believe. And what happened was that at the time of the whole tickets fiasco, we had pink-haired Ellie. I don't know if you remember her. Danielle, I think you might remember her.
Yeah.
She was up Zach's arse. She paid to be his mod. She did all sorts of things. I was very new to the app. I was in misreads all of the time. But when there was a lull, I used to go into Zach's and just say hello, drop a penny gift, because that's all I can ever afford. And that would be it. But I was good friends with his friend Maz, Feisty's ex.
Right.
One day I get a message from Maz absolutely going off at me and saying, how the fuck did you do this? What are you doing? I told you not to do this. And I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about? And it was about the Beyonce tickets. And apparently me telling Miss Red that she had blood on her hands because A mutual
Can you say
friend of-
claret or something because you'll get a banana?
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes. She had claret on her hands because a mutual friend of ours had tried to commit harm to herself. I had absolutely no idea what he was talking about. I went into his live to ask him, what is going on? Why am I getting the blame for these Beyonce tickets?
Letitia, please stop in the comments going on about that. Of course it can happen to a man. We don't want to know about that, Rania. Please stop or you're going to be muted.
And let's not question
Please.
people's
No.
experiences in regards to SA.
Exactly, and I don't want to be part of that. Sorry, go on, Queen.
Yeah, so basically I got blamed for everything that happened with the Beyonce tickets, including not being able to give them to Danielle Louise. When I asked Pink-haired Ellie why I was being involved in this drama for somebody who didn't even know Zach, other than to say hello to him in his chat, and that was it. She blocked me and left my friendship group. And Alicia, I think you'll know Birdie Appleboots. She was part of that group. So everything that I say now, she will
Is that Keze who's in the chat now?
No. Sorry?
Oh, sorry, I thought, Mazza, yeah, I'm looking. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, sorry, it's, Maz, Feisty's ex, Pearl. I don't know if you know her.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I'm saying, yeah, but I know you're on about.
Yeah. So I have all the WhatsApp
There she
messages.
is, isn't it? Is that her there? Mazza.
Oh, there she is. Yeah.
Jump up in the box,
Maz is
Mazza, if
there.
you want to get up.
Maz is there, and I'm hoping, because I've got the WhatsApp messages between me and Maz, that she'll corroborate what I'm saying. But I ended up getting all of the blame for the whole Danielle situation.
Mazza, request the box if you want to come up with Babby, please.
Yeah, Maz, please come up. And you know, I've always looked for someone to vindicate
Once she
me.
requests, let her up, please.
I don't know if Maz is like... I don't know if she'll publicly speak on things yet.
She just did. Look, she
No, I
did.
mean, like,
Pink-haired Ellie. She did. So I'm saying that everything that happened with Danielle Louise, I got the blame for.
Shady, leave Alicia alone or you'll be muted. Thank you very much.
And I do have the WhatsApp receipts. So if
Sorry,
anybody wants to see
WhatsApp
them.
receipts on what? Sorry?
On the whole situation with the Beyonce tickets. And
It was a scam.
It was a scam, yes. Between Pink-haired Ellie, Zach, it was nothing to do with Danielle Louise or her mum.
That I will. Sorry, Queen. I will pull my hands up. Is that my mum holds her hands up? He asked her at the time on how can he fix it because he doesn't want to go with a random. And my mum knows she's in the wrong for that. I pulled her up on it, and you know she gave an idea, and that's all the involvement she is. She didn't know anything else.
Okay, so she may have given my ID. I don't know. I don't know why she would because I never knew your mum.
Idea, sorry.
Oh, you did?
No, my mum gave the idea of how to get Ellie's name pulled out.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah, okay. So that's what happened. And then Miss Red blocked me. Everybody on the planet fucking blocked me. I couldn't go into a room without people talking badly about me. And I had nothing to do with that situation. I did not know who was involved. I didn't know Danielle. I didn't know her mum. Nothing. Zach is a very, very vindictive individual. And Zach is... he's a liar and he's a thief. And he will do anything to protect himself and his platform. Even if it comes to putting down innocent people and ruining them.
Can we tap the screen, please? And
that's what he did. He absolutely ruined me on this app. To the point where people would just not talk to me. Can I show receipts? I absolutely can, yes, Tash. I don't... Unfortunately, the only way I can do that is by sending them to Alicia because I have her phone number, her WhatsApp number. So Alicia, I can send those to you, and don't worry, it's not as many receipts as it was with that B situation, because that was a lot of receipts. This is
send
just
it
a few.
over, because I'm going to run a live next week.
Yeah. So that's all I wanted to say, really, is that he's a cunt. And I think he used Maz just as much as he used me, just as much as he used everybody. And Maz was Team Zach all the way. Like, Maz considered herself one of his best friends. So if anyone has the tea, if anybody has the tea, it's Maz. But then
Maz,
also,
come along. Stop holding back.
Oh, Pink Ellie is with just Paula now. Yeah, I would. Yeah. Pink Ellie is a cunt. Zach's a cunt. There you go. Danielle Louise and her mum had nothing to do with it. It was all Zach.
That Queen.
It's all right, my darling. Like I said, my thing was I just didn't know anything about the situation. I just had people blocking me and telling me that I was a cunt.
Well, I just hope everybody now who has been sat back, please grow a little pair. What's going to happen? Nothing, but please just come and speak your truth. Now it's there and everybody's out. Nobody's going to think bad of you for just coming out, even if you feel scared or anything. Just come out and tell the truth. Do you know what I mean? As long as you've got evidence of it, it's fine. Nobody can say anything to you.
Yeah, I'll send. I'm going to jump down now, but
well, thank you for that, Michael.
No problem. I'll send the bits to Alicia and then she can have a look.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
So Alicia's doing remove Queen. Removed. Oh,
She dropped the C-bomb.
There you go. So when my Alicia gets all this evidence, you'll have to come back on and let everybody know what day you're doing at my Alicia.
Yeah, I'm just going to remind everyone of like the stuff with the cancer charity and everything that's done. Because like I said, I felt bad for him, and I told everyone that I felt bad for the guy. I can't help it. It's who I am. But obviously, all this yesterday just reminds you that actually, no, this doesn't deserve sympathy.
Oh, definitely not. And I got dragged and said, oh my God, you're that jealous of him. You're unreal. You're doing this, that and the other. You're jealous of his platform. You're jealous of this. Jealous of sweet fuck all. All I was trying to do was get the fucking truth out there. And then everybody come and attack me for telling the truth when there's evidence to back everything up and nobody believed. But
We'll always
listen,
be appreciative of you, Pearl.
No, I'm just pleased now. It's like starting, and I just want to say again, big up to Sophie for coming out, because a lot of people wouldn't have come forward with this, but again, I hope lots more come forward, and I hope we still fucking drag him every day, because you've just seen him sitting laughing and squirming at the camera, trying to force a tear out, it turns everything back to traumas in his life when he should be speaking about the situation in hand. And he's a
It's just literally before him been going on, maybe it's because I've been raped. For one, what's that got to do with anything? But two, like I said before, look at what he did to me the other week. And then
It's emotional manipulation, though, isn't it, Dan? It's like
It's a
everyone's
fucking
been
liar.
through trauma, and it's horrific and it's awful, and I don't wish it on anyone. But you can't be using that all the time. Even today, I heard him say about his mum, and it's like.
I'm going to say one thing, and if people don't agree with me,
2 minutes,
I want
and I'll let you talk.
I want him to prove that he was attacked twice in his house, because it's very unfortunate that I want him to prove it, like I had to prove
I'm not
it.
saying that.
Like I had to prove my cancer.
I don't want to be like him in questioning anything he's been through. I don't think that's right, and I don't think it's right if it's been said to you, Dan, or it's Daniel, obviously what's happened with you with your cancer. But we're not like them.
That's true. But I think.
Hi, Maz. Sorry, 2 seconds, my Danielle. Hi, Maz.
Hi, you all right?
I am. Are you?
Yeah, so. I know that everybody wants receipts, and this is why I've found it quite hard to kind of speak about anything to do with him, because all the receipts I have is on a phone that my ex-partner won't give me back because she's a knobhead. So a lot of stuff is going to be classed as almost hearsay, if you want, because I can't prove it.
Yeah.
But in relation to everything that people have said is 100% right. Poor Queen Ree got the blame for everything because Ellie twisted it. And poor Ree got the backlash of stuff. I ended up speaking to Ree like months later after it had all calmed down and said my apologies to her because I felt awful when I found out that it wasn't true. Someone got the blame and dragged for something she was never involved in. He was going to fix the tickets. I've got a voice note with it on at the end of the day from somebody else where he admitted to them that he was going to fix it. And people have called me stupid for lending him so much money. Now, he came into my life when I'd just lost a friend because they just took their life. Then I lost my granddad, and then I had a heart attack and I had to come, I wasn't allowed to work. So I was never keeping tabs on how much I was giving to him. But when you've got someone ringing you saying, I'm going to unalive myself if you don't send me money, what do you do at the end of the day? He knew that was my biggest trigger. I'd just literally not long buried one of my friends from this stuff. Or he'd ring me screaming at me at 4 a.m. saying, I've got no electric, it's all your fault. I'm going to go hungry if you don't put food in my cupboards. I'm going to lose my flat and it'll all be your fault. Yeah. But because I wasn't in the right headspace to argue with him, I just sent it to him because I just kept because he said the famous lines of, you're going to end up with blood on your hands and it'll all be your fault.
People.
He used them photos to blackmail me with to send him money.
There we go.
This is where Donna has never spoke on this. In fairness, she should have, but I know that it's kind of been to protect me. She rang me hysterical after receiving them photos, right?
Yeah.
And I said to her, "Don't panic. He's used them against me before for me to send him £280, right?" So that's why she ran to Fact Freak and said, I believe this needs, a deep dive and investigating because something isn't right. That's why she wanted him to be outed, because he's using them to blackmail people. That was not a photo to say, look, I'm struggling. I'm going through the worst. Please stop. He literally said to her in a message, you're going to have blood on your hands and I'll end up like this. And that's why, that's how it all came about. And it's not okay. I know that Donna's admitted that she should never have sent them on. Okay, I don't know how many more times that poor woman can apologise and say sorry. But when you hear somebody close to him saying, I've been blackmailed with them, what you do? What you do?
Now do you believe us? Now.
All because he didn't want an exposure on him of how much he owed my mum.
Yep. Yeah, he turned around 2 weeks ago and said that I scammed him out of £1,000. I've never scammed him out of anything. Zara can also vouch for this. I refused to look at how much money that he owed me because I did feel sorry for him. I saw him as somebody that was struggling, and I don't lend people money to keep tabs on them or to hold it against them. So out of the £3,500 that he actually borrowed off me, I got I think it was 1,800 back, because I just thought I can't be doing this to him when there's other people that he owed. I think he owed someone £18,000. He owed someone else £8,000, and in my mind, I thought they need paying back. That's where my concern more is, and like Danielle making sure that she had all of her money back.
But not only that, Mazza, is this true or not true? I didn't know this was happening. He raised money for me and my mum to go to a spa, and it come out that a lady called Chanel messaged me asking if I had a good time, and I was like, what are you going on about? And basically it come out about 5 people, including Mazza, had put money into this pot for me and my mum to go to a spa, which we never knew, never given, and we did get that money. I did go to the spa, but I felt absolutely disgusted because I never thanked these people. We did off it back to Mazza and all these people.
That is correct. We all thought that they knew. This is how stupid I feel, because I thought that they knew, and I thought it was going to be lovely. So I sent him over £100 because I thought if they're going to go away and have a nice weekend, I want it to be the best of the best because they've had such an awful time. To then hear that they had nothing to do with it and had no idea. I think it took about 5 months for you to actually get that money in the end, didn't it, Danielle? And you sent me a receipt to say, look, I've booked it, I'm going, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And prior to that, you even said to me, I feel guilty, do you want the money back? And I said, absolutely not. It's not the first time that he's raised money for charity. He'd raised money for a homeless follower who apparently had fled DV with a baby. So I sent him £100 along with other people for them to have clothing, food, toiletries, the whole lot of it, because I was naive enough and thought, why would somebody lie about something like that? Not in my mind. I mean, this is obviously going back 5 years ago, but not in my mind would I think that's a scam. That's a scam, that.
There is police cases against him. Sorry, Mazza, there is police cases against him. In the comments.
But yeah, he ended up raising something like £500 for her. Never saw it, never knew who she was in the end. She didn't exist. He was raising money for food banks, local mental health charities, £300 here, £200 there. The money never actually went to these places. Again, he was going to send, I think it was £240 to that charity, and he used it on his rent. Now, in that clip that you see that has been posted everywhere, I was live with him, right? But I had a green screen on. And for me to hear live in front of everybody real time that he kept that money, it was probably a good job there was a green screen on, because I was fucking raging. I thought that had gone to a charity. I had no idea that he used it to pay his rent with at the end of the day. Even when he was doing the dailies, the weeklies to pay all this money back, he was still asking me for money, because Zara called him out and said, why are you still borrowing money off Mazza? You've just asked her for 60 quid. What's it for? Oh, well, I need this, and I can't withdraw, and I can't do this, and I can't do that. And she was like, we don't give a fuck what you can and can't do. You're making money.
That's it. Can we have some love in the chat for our Miss Red, who's kept all of this really private and confidential, and about fucking time now things are spoke about, just to let you know we're not all Kents.
A lot of people owe Miss Red an apology as well.
Yeah,
they are. Yeah, they are. I mean, for me, it was seeing Donna a couple of weeks ago literally breaking down, saying sorry, because I know that she feels guilty for it. I know that still haunts her for what she did, but she was backed into a corner. What do you do at the end of the day? And it's not her fault. It's not her fault. And she could have outed all of this, and she didn't. She kept quiet because she was worried about the backlash of what would happen if it came to light. Because at the end of the day, even though she couldn't stand him, she still didn't want anything to happen to him. She still didn't want him to feel like that, going down that route was the only option. And at the moment, he is basically going around telling people to message me that he's going to out messages to do with me. They can't wait for it to affect my mental health, and I won't be able to play the mental health card. They hope that it's going to push me to a level that I feel like I don't want to be here anymore. So I understand how he feels. So for the last couple of weeks, I felt like I've not been able to say anything, because I don't know what he's going to show. But at the end of the day, if the messages are that bad, why hasn't he come to me sooner with them? Why has he waited until now to say, I've got messages that you need to say? And that Versace dressing gown, sell it for 100 quid, I don't care. I sent you it as a birthday present because I felt sorry for you, for the amount of shit that you're going through. Not as an apology, not as fuck all. And I'm still waiting for him to address the fact that he befriended my ex after we split up. The woman that raped me and abused me, that unfortunately got NFA on everything because the police are shit and allowed it to all be stat barred. He befriended her. She recorded all the calls, messages, everything. And his famous words were, I can't wait for her to have nothing. She deserves nothing. Why does everyone think that her shit doesn't stink? and I want to make sure that Zara's never friends with her again. That's who he befriended, my ex. And I've waited 2 years for him to come to me to give me a valid reason why he would do that. He knew how bad it was behind closed doors. He knew that the last time that I saw her, she assaulted me and I had to go to hospital because I lost my vision in my eye and I couldn't see out my eye for over a week. And that's who he befriended behind my back. Why?
Exactly.
I'm putting, laxative cakes on people that didn't do it. That's very damaging.
Yeah.
This is the lies and everything, and he's been blackmailing everybody to not talk, or he's going to expose things, and everybody's knew about all these things behind the scene. But listen, one person couldn't come forward and say something because nobody believed you, just like me, Danielle and Michelle tried to do, and we all got called liars and said we were bullying him, affecting his mental health. But now everybody's coming together and all giving theirs. Now the truth is finally coming out. Everybody can't be wrong. Please sit up and see what he's doing to everybody. Like, do you know?
One thing is, we are not as lawyers. Yes, I've gone round in comments. If I've seen videos of him, I've corrected to the truth. But when you stand alone, and I appreciate everybody's help, but when you stand alone and you scream from the rooftop and people go, la 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 la, don't want to listen. Now, the ball is rolling, There's so many more
And
people
sit back, all of you. Sorry, Michelle. Sit back, all of you, because there's lots more to come out. But it's not for me to ask anybody. I hope then people come forward. There's lots and lots of things to come out. And then hopefully you're all going to get your eyes opened, because it's bad as well. So, but not my place to say. It's just aggravating when you know what's been happening and nobody believes you. Like, can I just say justice for our Miss Red, who has been loyal, faithful, and kept a lot behind, and still hasn't said anything.
Yeah, she's protected him massively. I don't think he quite understands this.
Yeah.
She could have come out with this at the time, but she didn't. Because she still didn't want anything bad to happen to him, even after all of this shit, and even recently of all the stuff that he's done to her. She still didn't want anything bad to happen to him. Does that not speak volumes?
I think as well, when you've got people like EQ seeing Zach for who he is and she's speaking out on it, because obviously that's someone who's always been an ally to him and backed him and been a friend to him. And when you've got EQ saying, no, hang on a minute, this is what's happening, it makes it easier for people to speak out and come forward and to be listened to.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I just say something? Miss Red is absolutely in bits, and I'll tell you why. Because finally people are speaking, and the truth is coming out. And Miss Red just wants to say thank you, Mazza, because we know how difficult it is for you to come in a box and say what you've said.
Yeah,
we understand, and we know that it takes a lot of bravery, because this man is very, very, very clever.
Yeah, I just wanted people to know the full truth and how she's still been protecting him, even though he doxed her address and I got the blame for that. So my address got doxed. You know, this is another thing as well. Actually, you've just reminded me, in fairness, Cockapoo. I got blamed for addresses being doxed, Miss Red's being one of them. I never had it. So in turn, people reached out to my abuser to get my real name and my address and put it on here. So that then meant that people felt that they could turn up at my house at 3 o'clock in the morning. People threatening to set fire to my house. People wanted to unalive me because of all of this. I had the police at my house once a week because I was in fear people were going to come and get me, all because of him doing that and sat there laughing live going, ha 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 ha, isn't this funny? Whilst I'm sat living in fear, and I can't understand why I'm getting the blame for it, because he was telling everybody it was me. I got the blame for it because he told everybody it was me.
Exactly, like he told everybody it was Miss Red, it was me, it was Michelle, Daniel. He's told everybody. Everybody's bullying him. Everybody's doing this. Mazza, can you confirm, you know, on them photos?
Yeah.
Did you ever see them photos or not?
Yes, I did, yes.
Right. Can you confirm there is no person on them photos? It's just a bath. I haven't seen them.
It's just a bath and a bath mat on the flooring. There is no person in there.
Keep an eye to the chat, please,
friends
Alicia.
in there. He's changed the story of who actually sent them took that picture. He told me it was an ex-boyfriend. Then he told me it was his auntie, and then he's then said that it was one of his best friends, Danny or Dan or whoever it is.
And can you clarify about the bathtub?
What about it? What
we've been in his flat.
No, what?
No, we've been in his flat. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you've been in it, but
compared to what the photo is,
not the same.
Not the same.
No. But yeah, I don't understand logically why you would have pictures like that. I remember the first time he sent me them and I said, please don't ever send me them again. That's really triggering for me. Because when I was
in that situation,
well, when I was 14, I found one of my friends in a similar situation like that, and her mum said it was my fault that her daughter was like that. And she said the lines of, if she doesn't make it, it'll be your fault. You should have picked up the phone. You'll have blood on your hands. So then when he was sending me them, when I didn't give him his own why, and he was saying, look where I'll be again, it'll be blood on your hands, I got really triggered. Because I just kept thinking, I'm going to get the blame again if something happens to him. It's all going to be my fault if something happens to him. So I always did what he said, and I know that that's stupid, and I know I shouldn't have.
Don't be hard on yourself. Everyone's been in that position. Mum has, Miss Red has. You know, there's multiple people, so don't ever feel hard on yourself. You've done what you had to do at that time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I just hope that obviously Donna's okay as well, because I know that that this has been a lot for her. I'm not going to speak on it because it's not my business to say. But I hope that she is all right with it, because it is a lot, and she has been protecting him. She could have come out with this 2 years ago, and she still didn't. She still didn't tell the whole of the
and that could have
truth.
cleared Mum's name, and I won't have any, disheartened for that, because I totally understand. But obviously, for me, on a daughter, it would have cleared a lot. But we're here now.
Yeah. The thing is as well, a lot of the times when I question stuff, he did exactly what my ex did. Oh, so you're believing people, are you? Do you want to believe my abuser as well? Do you want to believe that this? And then you think, oh, well, no one believed me when all this stuff happened to me, so I've got to go along with it because I don't want someone to feel like that they've not been believed, which in reality is wrong. But again, I'd never think that people would lie about stuff like this.
Exactly.
Because I wouldn't.
Exactly. I'm just over the moon. People are starting to come out and say what's going on. And please, can we flood the chat with red hearts, please? Thank you, everybody. Because I know somebody is going to be so relieved but so hurt at the same time, sorry. And this is something that's been kept inside now for, is it 2 years, nearly? Yeah. And it's a lot, and played with certain people, lots of people's mental health on a daily. And the only one that goes on about mental health is the person that's caused it all. And everybody can't be wrong. Thank you, everybody.
I'm just going to add I'm just going to add something in. At the time when Miss Red was being cancelled, I have to tell you, her mental health was I'd never seen anyone. I'd never experienced that in my life, how dangerously close she came. Mm-hmm. And that's why she's on the floor right now.
Yeah.
This is finally coming out. I'm sorry, I'm going to drop down.
Thank you.
Apparently the guy that he was with, that Caleb, I think his name is live. That's what someone in the chat just said.
Somebody want to come too? JD, are you still in the chat, me baby? Jump up, if you don't mind. There she is. Sorry, everyone. What you call him, Miles, again?
Caleb, that one that went in his box, Jade. I don't know what his at is.
DCW.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what someone just said in the chat. Oh, someone just said he's not talking about him, so I don't know.
Someone else next door.
Gracias, Henry. Someone else was next door was temporarily looking at them, and they maybe had alternative ideas of what medicine and veterinary care should be. Let's say I'm trying to be tactful here, you know what I mean? Because everyone's individual. And they have
He's
their
not
own
talking
beliefs.
about him, everyone said. I'm just going by the chat, you lot.
People from China.
I'm
you know
really
what I mean? It's just, you know what I mean? It just evidently made it worse. This is what it is.
Yeah, he's my friend, my Lucy.
Jade, see what Angela's saying.
You right, Mum?
Yeah.
Fast enough. Don't put them in the big box. You don't know who they are.
Oh my god. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's just I don't know.
Definitely wouldn't start. Don't, yeah, because it'll get me banned. Don't put them in there. What the hell?
Actually, really?
Same with mental health. So hard restart.
There's no medication for what you've got.
So restart.
Add shock noir. Yes.
Guys, please do not put them in the big box, okay?
Especially when they do it that.
Just restart him. Nicole Mannix is live as well.
Do you want to go to Nicole, please, my Jade? Thank you. Take no notice of saying Sophie's lent him it on purpose. He's just listening.
Everyone does because everyone's got a good heart.
Yeah.
But my arse, it can grow back with it. Raging. It didn't only just take my fat, it took this in the arse as well. That's why I'm really concentrating on trying to push up feckin' weight. Because I want to shape now. We've done the first part of the process, right? That was losing the weight. Now,
she's only
I
on
need to get
about
my
weight
arse
loss.
to the gym. Put on a little bit of weight. Right now I'm 52 kg. I want to get to 60 kg. Build some
Has
muscle.
the year started again?
We don't know who that is in here.
Yes, can you get your armies in, please, and tap the frig out the screen, you lazy feckers. You're getting all the goss on here this morning. The truth has finally revealed. Are you okay, my Maz?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm just gonna look forward to see what he posts on me now. So
Listen, you haven't unalived anybody, you haven't raped anybody, right? So whatever he comes out with, so what? So what? He's going to be raging that people are coming out and finally speaking the truth. So give yourselves a pat on the back, but I am so pleased just because of how it's affected Donna over all this time, and nobody will ever, well, certain people do, but you don't understand what she has been going through, and had to come on screen every day, put that face on like everything was all right, and all this time there's lots and lots and lots of stuff being going on in the background, and I'm just pleased now it's finally a little bit of justice coming out for everybody.
Yeah,
is he having a shit or something? What's happening?
She's just dancing to music.
Oh, turn her off. Turn her off.
If I'll be honest, Donna rang me last year to apologise for the stuff that she said, and I thought that would be a clean line under everything between her and Zach, and I left her alone until I was getting the blame for doxing her address, and I was just like, fuck you, I would never do that. I don't even know what your address is.
Yeah.
But then after speaking to Luke and Cockapoo and Alicia and finding out why I was getting the blame, I was like, well, fuck him. Fuck him.
Exactly. Oh, well, I tell you what a little Saturday it's been, hasn't it? Like I say, justice to those who wait. Well, the best things come to those who wait. And I'm just glad he's been actually shown, and I hope he gets shown over the next few days for the fucking rat what he is. Is he not come back live again and tried to squirt a few tears out?
No, he got banned.
No. What a pity.
Have you checked if he's on his backups?
Precious! Fucking cow, this is.
He's not an Anna.
Precious. Oh.
Thanks, Gillian. Oh, I can't believe you just shouted at your dog, as I am a big animal lover.
Oh, he's Mr. Pratty's self. Would you like to get in? You're not getting blocked like you did from me, from yours this morning.
I mean, I'm going to
Come
jump
on, take
down.
accountability, you little weirdo.
I'm going to jump down because I've got nothing else to say. But if you
Big up,
need
my
us, just
lads.
message us.
Big
I
up.
appreciate it. Thank you all.
I don't speak to him either. So, yeah.
Oh, are you coming in, baby? Come along. Course you are. There, are you trying to control the situation again? Get in. Nobody stopping you from getting in. I won't do to you what you done to me this morning. By the way, no, give Sophie your money back. She's a single parent with a little family and a house to keep. Give it back. Isn't it nice when everybody's coming out all singing off the same hymn tune? The same hymn sheet, whatever you call it. Oh. Oh. Do you want to get in the box, baby? Come along, you can have your say. No? Oh.
He's banned on that account, isn't he?
Come in on your back up, you're not bananas on that one. Come in on your back up, baby. Come on, come and have your say. Come and let's see what little lies you spin this time, are we, baby? We can't wait for it to hear. Come on, it's your birthday in 4 days. Hey, yes, big up to everybody who's been affected. Can we flood the chat with red hearts, please? Thank you, everybody. I love yous. And while we're on, can you get your heart maze in? I should say to him what he said to me this morning. Gypsy girl, Leo the kitty to get in, but you can get in this one free of charge, baby.
I'll pop out. Maybe it's because I'm in it.
No, he's not bothered about that. He'd stand and argue the point with you and still try to spin his little lies and things. The net is finally closing in. You weirdo.
I don't think he'll get in here.
He won't. He hasn't got a backbone. He has not got a backbone.
It's not an echo chamber, is it? It's not.
No. He only goes where the room, he can turn the room and the host maybe turns the room to his way of thinking. I mean, come on, he slagged his so-called bestest friends off to the hilts this morning, chucked them well and truly under the bus, didn't you? That's exactly right. It's because he's a narc and he won't get in. Oh,
I've got questions about like what he said to EQ today, but he had no issue with it when she was doing it. You know, just a few different questions.
Mm-hmm. And then the rot turned in, and then he had to go in at misread and bring family members up, vile on every level, vile and corrupted. Do you want to get in now, Mr. Pratt? I'm sure you'll come back in on your backup account. Come on, Babby. Be a man for once in your life. Come on. We know you're pissed as a parrot. You'll have a little bit of, ego. But we'll let you off. Come on, Babby, get in. No, didn't think so.
For the person who just asked why I'm in every single drama, it's because I own TikTok and I run Drama Talk, okay?
And everybody fancies her.
And everyone fancies me, but I am taken.
Yes, by our lovely No Face. Whose face is very pretty, can I just say? Yes. Oh, well, it just goes to show he's not coming in. Let us have a check in the box, mods, if he is getting that box, getting straight up, which I don't want to.
Kerry, this isn't Angie's live. This is Pearl's live, me babby.
What's she saying?
She's saying I'm not mod on this account, Ange. You know, Kerry is always like, what's up, Angie?
You're in the wrong bloody live. Kerry, get back over to our friends your hands.
Oh, Jazz, yes, I do. And you follow me, so you must like that I'm involved in all the drama.
Listen, we love the drama. We love the drama.
We're literally on Drama Talk.
And go tell Kerry that go tell DA that Kerry's not modern here.
Yeah, go tell Angie that Kerry's in Pels begging for mod.
Amy, baby.
Can I just very quickly ask a question? I want to know where Nay the cheerleader is, because she's usually fucking everywhere at moments like this. So
Who?
can someone share the life to Nay?
Who's Nay?
Who's Nay?
She's Zach's mod.
What,
Share the life to Nay.
Yeah, share the life
Naomi's
to her. I'd
been
like to
here.
know what her opinion is on this.
Naomi's been in here, MT, and said that she's not supporting
She's
him
done
anymore.
with him.
If it's the
no.
same Naomi,
No, it's not.
Oh,
oh,
God.
is it a different one?
Yeah.
I don't know, she usually cheerleaders in here whenever I used to say stuff about him, and she was the first one in, and now she's fucking nowhere to be seen. But if you said you've seen her, then you've
Hey,
seen
my
her.
MT, what do you reckon to that?
Oh, it's a different one.
I haven't fucking come away from my phone screen. I haven't come away from my phone since 8 o'clock this fucking morning. I'm sat here now with the pot noodle, slurping it down my fucking chin, living my best life. This is the best fucking drama I've witnessed all week.
Hey, thanks, baby. I do try
Shane
my
with a
best. I do try my best. Can we share the live to Nay and see if she'll come in, please?
Yeah, I just want to publicly be here while she says what she's got to say.